Legendary morning, Shadow Twerkers. It's Simone, and I'm back with another daily video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I missed you. Let's see what we got for today. Today is July 28th, 2022. I didn't get any intuitive messages today, so we're just going to see what the cards have for us today. Alright, damn, people rolling in. See y'all rolling in. What's up, Yanni? What's up, Gifted Steppin'? Legendary morning to both of you. Legendary morning. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling? Let's see. July 28th, 2022. July 28th, 2022. Grand morning to you as well. Legendary and wealthy risings to you as well. Let's get started. I didn't get any intuitive messages today. Oh, King of Pentacles. Okay. Hey, Humble B. Legendary morning. Mañana Legendaria, girl. Boy, what the hell you doing, boy? There's no space over there for you, boy. You can sit over here. Didn't the King of Pentacles come out like yesterday? Like at the end, right? Who remember? Six of Wands. Okay. Let's see what we got. That's a no. Sir, I need this space. Don't hit me with your tail, boy. That's abuse. First card out. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, Four of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay, so you could be communicating with somebody. You could be talking about a home or a small business or something that's stopped or stagnant, something that isn't moving as quickly as you would like it to. With the Knight of Wands and then the Four of what the fuck is this? the Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. The Page of Swords is about like talking, communicating, having a new idea or new thought, or you could be having a new thought about this home situation or this small business or this partnership that's not moving as quickly as you would like it to. I feel like you're wanting to see growth in something and something hasn't been growing, so now you're thinking of ways to make it grow, or you're anticipating growth, you're communicating with people about growth, you're having new ideas. High Priestess, you're following divine guidance. Nice. Yeah, you're following divine guidance to this King of Pentacles energy. Whatever that looks like for you. I like that. So new ideas, new insights on things that were stuck or stagnant, or things that weren't moving as quickly as you would like them to. Let's see. Oh. What is this? Eight of Cups. Ten of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, whatever the situation is, it could have really been stressing you out or put you in a bind. Let me see. I need to start pulling overall energy first. I'm going to have some more structure in my readings. For real? What's the overall energy for today? Oh, wait a minute. Judgment and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, you could be talking with other people. We got the Knight and Page of Swords out, but this is the overall energy. So overall, you're finding judgment, or you're judging a situation, or a situation is being judged for you. This in your favor, like something is working out in your favor, or you're hearing something. You're hearing something that's bringing new life to a situation, or bringing new energy to a situation. Or you could be communicating something to someone else that's bringing them new life, new insight to a situation, probably concerning a business, a home, or a partnership. Then the bottom of the deck, yeah, I feel like either you or whoever you're communicating to is deciding to move quickly on this new idea or this new thought. Like, matter of fact, you have two decisions. You can, now that you know something, now that you know, you can either move quickly on it, Eight of Wands, move quickly on it, or you can restrict yourself or blind yourself or pretend like you don't know or pretend like you can't move or make an excuse as to why you can't move now on a new situation or a new idea. The Magician reversed, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it could go either way. But the worst of a situation has happened with the Tower reversed, and you can decide to start something new or to move in a new direction, or continue to feel like you can't manifest whatever it is that you're trying to bring into existence. So far, I mean, I feel like we're deciding to do it. I don't see any bad cards. I just see like it being a decision. So you just have to decide to do something new, or decide to do something different, or decide to take this new idea to try it. I mean, if something has been stuck or stagnant for a while, like, I don't see why you wouldn't want to try something different. Let's see, what's in the center of the reading? Damn. Another Ace of Wands came back out. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, and it came out sideways. So like I just said, I'm gonna read it both ways, where you can either decide to move on a situation, or if you decide to not move on a situation, that's your judgment. Like that's for you to call. But I feel like something will work out in your favor. Obviously, if you take this new action, and then if you decided to give up, then you'll be unhappy, and you won't receive this new beginning, or this new endeavor, or this page. You could be dealing with children. You could work with children. Pages are usually representative of children too, or your idea could involve children. The Hanged One, the Star, and the Magician. Nice. So yeah, if you were stuck in a situation, like, that shit is over. That shit is done. Fuck. Like, yeah, that's over. Hey, welcome, Jamar. Welcome to the live. Legendary morning. Let's see what else we got. Oh, nice. I like this. The Ten of Swords reversed. So again, whatever was stressing you out, or whatever you were overwhelmed with, or maybe you were overthinking a situation, or not having the right idea. Maybe you tried a lot of different shit. Like, maybe, maybe you over it. But whatever you're hearing today, or whatever is being communicated to you today, or whatever you're communicating to someone else, is sparking a new idea, or sparking a new thing within you that you can decide to move on, that will bring you a lot of happiness, or at least relieve you from this energy where you don't feel like, where you feel overwhelmed, or you feel like something isn't happening, or you feel like something isn't working, or you feel like something is taking a long time. Let me see this. Back up. What's leaving our energy today? The Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, sadness is leaving. Sadness is leaving. The Nine of Cups upright is like a self-indulgent kind of, I'm happy, I'm satisfied, I'm full, I got everything I need, I got all my cups, all I need is somebody to share them with. And then that's the 10. This being in reverse is the literal opposite of that, like being unhappy. That's what's leaving. Stress, worry, anxiety, unhappiness, or being stuck or feeling stuck is what's leaving today. It's coming in. The Eight of Cups reversed is what's coming in. So walking away from a situation, or walking away from an old way of doing something, an old way of feeling about something. I feel like it could go either way. An old way of feeling about something, or an old way of doing something. You're letting that go, and you're trying something new. Let's see. I'm pretty straightforward today. Same cards at the bottom of the deck. A slippery slope deck. Back up some so I can see. Let's check. Oh boy, what is you doing? Oh, my cat is on the prowl. I don't know what they're doing now. I'm taking laps around the food bowl. Alright, what's Judgment and the Knight of Swords? What is Judgment and the Knight of Swords? Oh, nah. Judgment and the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Dang. Wow. Wow. Okay, first of all, the whole suit of swords is out here now. Legendary morning, Miss Marlia. Welcome. Welcome. Yo, okay, first of all, now the whole suit of swords is out here. Not even the whole suit, excuse me. The whole court. The whole court of swords is out here. So I feel like what's coming in is once you act on this idea, once you have this new idea, this new thought, this new clarity, you could be getting it from another person. You could be getting it intuitively. You could get it from fucking anywhere, literally. You can get it from the fucking desk in the corner of your room right now. But whatever idea that you get, that you decide to act on, you're exponentially growing, or you're moving from one level to the next level to the next level. Like you're leaving your past behind. That's nice. And transforming a situation, and it's either leveling you up, or it's bringing you into a situation or circumstance where you're meeting people who are on a higher level than you that you can learn from, or you're working with these people, or you're collaborating with these people, or you're like, now I'm hearing, what is that show? What is that show? I'm gonna kick myself. I want to say The Jeffersons. We moving on up. That shit. That's what it feels like. The Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the whole fucking family is out here. You could be working with family. You could be working with a family. Again, you could be working with children, or you're getting ideas from children, or children are getting ideas from you. Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. That goes right there. But yeah, I feel like there's a level up and there's clarity in the situation. And it's like you're expanding your thoughts on this one idea. So you could be building, like you could be, how do I want to say it? I feel like expanding thoughts on that one idea is good. But basically building on that idea and finding a lot of wealth in that. And it doesn't just have to be money. Like wealth is everything, really. Let me see. Talk about divine guidance. So many signs yesterday. Hi, everybody. Oh, shit. Okay, what kind of signs did you see? Let me know. Tell me. Tell me, girl. Tell me. What's the Page of Swords? What's the Page of Swords? That's good to hear. I'm happy to hear that. Let me see. What signs did I see yesterday? Matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that up, because for me, the signs I saw pretty much led me to myself, because I started looking outside of myself and it led me to myself, and it was stuff that I needed to let go of, and it was just how I kind of saw and felt about some things, kind of similar to what I said the day before, but yeah, changing how I feel about things that are being presented to me, because the old me be like, I don't know about that one. I don't, fuck out of here. I don't know about that one. And then the new me is like, girl, relax. That was in the past. Let it go. And I'm like, but I don't know. Suspicious. Suspicious. Let me see. What's the Page of Swords? What is, oh shit. What is the Page of, okay. Thank you. The Ace of Cups. Okay, there we go. Changing how you feel about something. We got new feelings, new thoughts, new feelings. Whole new nigga. Like, whole new person. Let me see. The Three of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Two of Cups reversed. So yeah, I feel like you've broken up or you've let go of an old way of feeling about something that you are attached to with the Two of Cups. It could be a person, but usually, even with that, okay, let me say something. Even with something being outside of you, like let's say you are dealing with somebody outside of you, that still comes from you. Like that still comes from how you feel about yourself to even attract a person like that, whatever that person looks like. So just a little self-reflective kind of energy that we need to embody. But yeah, so you're letting go of a way that you felt about something or how you feel about something, and it's enlightening you on the situation, and now you're like, watching and waiting for new things to happen, or you're watching new things happen, or you're watching something grow, or you're watching something come in. But regardless, you're getting a new idea and it's changing how you feel about something. What's the Ace of Wands? And then aces. Like, yo, I love to see the aces. Let's see. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune reversed to clarify the Ace of Wands. That came out sideways. So again, I'm going to read this both ways. Since it came out sideways, you can either act on something and change your situation or circumstance. You can act on this new idea, this new thought, this new feeling, and change something. Or you can refuse, not do anything, and just know that you can make this change, and then pretty much put yourself in a situation where you're stuck or stagnant. What's clarifying that energy is the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles, as you can see, is this guy. He's like holding on to all his money. He not fucking around. He like, don't touch my coin. Don't look at my coin. This is my coin. And then the Wheel of Fortune is basically luck or fortune being in your favor or turning in your favor. So with it being reversed, I never really read this card like negative, because I feel like even if it is reversed, it's only a matter of time before it turns around. So whatever this situation that you've been holding on to, it's only a matter of time before it turns around, whether you want it to or not. So it's like, it almost makes me feel like you have no choice but to make the right decision, if that makes sense. Because right now this is sideways, so it's like you get to make this decision. Two of Pentacles, a decision or juggling between two things or two ideas. And then, you know, positivity, because it's always going to go that way. So right now, if something is negative or if something is stagnant or if something isn't looking the way that you want it to, once you change how you feel about something, it's only a matter of time before it turns around. Let me see. Yeah. Dang, these cards look cute, shiny in the sun, like blinding me. What's the Ten of Swords? What's the Ten of Swords reversed? What's overwhelming and stressing people out? No. I thought this was going to be more than one card. What's overwhelming and stressing people out is happiness. Oh man, it's either you're overwhelmed and you're stressed out about not having the things that make you happy with the Sun, or the Ten of Swords is what's leaving, or you're letting go of whatever the situation is, whatever it is that you've been holding on to. And whatever it is that you've been holding on to can be something physical, it could be something spiritual, it could be a feeling about something, it could be a thought process about something. Like, it could also be metaphysical things that it's not always easy to just be like, oh, it's that right there. Nah, it's like somewhere in here. You know what I'm saying? This is somewhere in here. But here we go. So that could be what's leaving for the Sun, or the Sun. I really feel like it can go both ways, because it's like the Sun is stressing you out and you're trying to hold on to what you think is the Sun, but you're holding on to something that's keeping you stuck and stagnant. You're holding on to something that's not allowing the Wheel of Fortune to turn into your favor. It's almost like, I'm going to give y'all an example, because y'all know I got to use myself as an example. But I was looking into getting a job, and at first I was like, nah, I don't really want to get a job, because if I get a job, it's going to be like that last situation I had. I used to work in engineering, and I got sick of pretty much working under like old white niggas. I was so sick of it, because they would treat me like shit. And then they would be mad, because they'd be like, bro, like, how is it that she's so smart? How is it that she could do this? Like, not to, you know, toot my horn, but toot, bitch. Fuck out of here. So, you know, fast forward. I got into this situation last year where it was this job I really wanted. It felt like the dream engineering job that I always wanted. So these people, long story short, the people that were interviewing me, they made me go through this long ass interview process right? 10 of Swords type shit, where it's like one sword, another sword, another sword. And it's like, damn, like, how long are you, like, it's been like a month now for me interviewing for one job. Like, how much information from me do you need? I basically work here now. You know what I'm saying? So that was 10 of Swords-esque for me, but it was attached to the sun. Like, it was attached to this opportunity that I really wanted, or something I really, really, really wanted to do, something I really, really, really wanted to have that would bring me a lot of joy, stability, abundance, period, right? So long story short, they got me through a whole process. They let me see what would be my office and everything, just to tell me the next day, oh, well, nah, we've decided to not go with you. And I'm like, why? They're like, you're too ambitious. We don't think that you're going to be here long. And the shit broke my heart. Like, it legit broke my heart. I dead ass cried on that phone. And I was so mad at myself for crying. Like, because first of all, I don't like to cry. Second of all, I was mad that I cried on the phone with them. I just couldn't help it. I was just like, 10 of Swords. Holding on to my phone. Like, God damn it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like, why? How? Like, how could this happen? How, like, you know? And it just discouraged me. So since this time, it's around this time last year too. Around this time last year, I was like, okay, well, I'm never going through that again. I'm never going to do that again. I'm never going to feel this way again. And, you know, we start building up those walls within where we don't want to get hurt again. We don't want to go through that pain again. So we build up, like, you know what I'm saying? And then we have these walls within us that we forget are there. And then when new opportunities come or new opportunities arise, it's hard for us to let go of what happened or what was in order to step into this new thing. I know that was a little bit long-winded, but I hope that kind of explains this energy where you are releasing that overwhelm. In my case, I'm releasing what happened last year, and I'm allowing for the sun to shine in my life. Like, I'm allowing for new opportunities to come, because just because that one didn't work out, same thing with relationships. Just because that one relationship didn't work out doesn't mean that all relationships won't work out. Doesn't mean that I can't find something better. Doesn't mean that this is the end. Like, it's not for me. That's not true. You know? Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords, I'm about to say 10 of Cups. It's the 10 of Pentacles. Shmoney. Okay? Like, releasing what did not work. Releasing your thoughts about what did not come in, or what hasn't come in, or what hasn't come in the way that you wanted it to, or the way that you want it to. And embracing the 10 of Pentacles, embracing this abundance that's all around you. Literally trading the 10 of Swords for the 10 of Pentacles. That feels good. King of Wands, by taking action on a decision, by deciding to take action on this new idea, this new thought, or even making up a new thought. That's something I did recently too. Actually, yesterday, when I really started to believe in this new idea, I really started to have a new feeling about that situation and other situations. Because you already know we're going through a lot of stuff in our lives. Like, it's not just one thing, but that's just one example. But yeah, like, changing how we feel about these things and changing our thoughts, our thought patterns around these things, and expecting the best, expecting positivity. Let me see. Sometimes it's extremely scary to feel at peace when it happens. Saturn for what's around the curve too. For real. I do find that challenging to be at peace with where I am, what I have, what I'm doing. Saturn's around the corner that would disrupt that peace. Girl, yeah. And then Aqua gang. Aquas and Capricorns ruled by Saturn. And we be so hard on ourselves. Other people think that they be hard on themselves. Nah, not like an Aqua. Definitely not like a Capricorn. That's why Capricorns get they rep. That's why they get they rep. But Saturn is the planet of discipline, structure, order, making sure that you do things real militant. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Saturn. Like, Saturn is coming for your shit. Saturn is making sure that you're actually doing the work. Saturn is the planet about work. So in this situation, the work is making a new decision and taking action in that direction, like moving in that new direction. I don't know what planet Saturn is in right now. Anybody know? Well, not planet. Oh Lord, what sign? What sign Saturn is in right now? But yeah, Saturn, whoop your ass. What's the Nine of Cups? What's the Nine of Cups? Oh, how many cards is this? I'll take it. Wow, not the same cards. Now we just had a whole explanation about the Ten of Swords reversed and it come out reversed again. This is the energy that's leaving. Sadness is leaving our reading. So to clarify that, we have the Magician and the Ten of Swords reversed again. So you are deciding, same cards, two different decks. You are deciding to create this happiness for yourself, or you're deciding to see something in a new light. You're deciding to make a new reality. Like, because for real, I can only really blame myself, because when I think about it, I feel like, in retrospect, I feel like these swords started to add up to me. And it started to make me feel like it was impossible. It started to make me feel like they weren't going to give me this job. And while I still went through the process, I started thinking and feeling that this isn't going to work. You know, or like this isn't, they don't really want me. Or like, you know what I'm saying, on the inside, but on the outside, I'm still exuding confidence. I'm still like, this is my job. I'm so happy to be here, blah, blah, blah. You already know the spiel. And that's what I got. So this time, we're transmuting all that pain into power. We're knowing what we did wrong last time, learning from the situation and making it much better this time. We may not be able to make it perfect, but that's what life in cycles is about, is that you try again. And when you do it again, you do it better. When you do it again, you do it faster. When you do it again, you do it smarter. When you do it again, you have the right people. And wherever you're lacking, because we learn as we go, when you do it again, it's better. It's better. It's better. Humblebee, why you got sad faces? Why you sad? Why you sad? What happened? What happened? You see, releasing the fight. Yeah, releasing the fight and walking. Oh, damn, walking away. Walking away from the fight, or walking away from the emotion, walking away from the thoughts that plagued you, that hurt you, that upset you, that put you in this situation. Wait, not the Eight of Cups again. Hold up, that's the next card. The Eight of Cups, like walking away from the emotions of something or how you felt about something. And that is easier said than done, on God. I almost wanted to punch this, but I don't want to mess up my knuckles. What's the Eight of Cups? Humblebee, why are you sad though? The Star, and it came out sideways. So yeah, your hopes, wishes, and dreams are depending on you releasing this fight or you walking away from this energy or energies. I feel it could be 8 things, like the 8 keeps showing up too. But your dream is depending on whether or not you walk away from this situation or this way of thinking, this way of feeling, or whether or not you walk away from continuing to fight this new beginning. Same cards, y'all. Same cards. All right, let's see. Let's pull some oracles. I don't know why that just I know why. It just low-key made me sad again. It broke my heart. And I feel like the heartbreak part of it is when we think about it and we go back to the things that hurt us. And it's like when you think about it, you relive, not centuries. When you think about it, you relive that hurt. You relive the past. You relive that experience. But don't stay there. If you're going to relive it, be on some Divergent shit. Have y'all seen that movie? Divergent? If you haven't seen that movie, watch that movie, because I really like how they depict how she changes her thoughts, how she stops. She's like, okay, I see what's going on, but if I could do it differently, or if I have control, this is how I'm gonna do it. The Matrix is another good one. Let me see, thinking on my cut, I don't know how to say it, it resonates. Cut pat. I'm not sure what a cut pat is, but it resonates. Okay, well, give me a hug. Give me a hug. This is love, light, and legendary vibes only. You deserve it. You deserve it. Yeah, like the more I'm looking at this Ten of Swords, it is kind of reminding me of like all the situations that I know I need to change. And I'm just like, damn. Let me see. I've been trying to work this out for about 4 years now. Oh, it's gone now. Centuries. Did I just show y'all the centuries card? I think I did. 4 years is a long time. And I feel you. I have situations. 3 years is usually my limit. Like, on God. Like, you got 3 years to get your shit together. And if you don't, it's a wrap for me. Like, I can't. Because 3 years is already a long time. 4 years is even longer. 4 years is a long time. But if it's something that's not working, we can't force it to work. And it takes more than one part to make something work. Together, anyway. Because that's what together is about. And that could be for people, places, and things. Like, whatever it is, it takes two. And if you're the one that's doing all the work, it's not healthy. It's not good. You don't want that. You want people that give with you on an equal level, or exchange with you on an equal level, because that's what you deserve. Like, life shouldn't be hard. Life shouldn't be sad. Like, life shouldn't be these things, but we kind of get wrapped up and caught up in the things that don't work or did not work, that we just kind of stay there, and we just kind of start thinking that life is just this, and that's not the case. Let me see. Hello, Rochelle. Welcome to the live, Legendary Morning. Let's get some oracles. Oh, that's interesting. We got bad timing and perfect spouse together. I don't know if they're supposed to be together or what. Legendary Morning, I finally made one of your lives. Ha! Welcome. Legendary Morning, I'm glad that you made it. Not bad timing though, after I said I'm glad that you made it. Bad timing and perfect spouse though came out. I'll pull another one. What else do we have for today? Ooh. Not my type and Unchained. Yo, Not My Type and Unchained been coming out like crazy this last week. Not My Type, Unchained, and Centuries again behind. I had to be nosy. I had to be nosy, but whatever you've been chained to or attached to for a long time. It doesn't have to be literal centuries, but to me, 3 years is centuries. Sometimes, goddammit, 5 minutes could be centuries. That just depends on you and what the situation is, right? So whatever you've been attached to or holding on to, damn, because this isn't the sitter or the reading, for a long time, with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune also talks about time, like the timing of something. That's why I'm like, anytime we see it, it's only a matter of time before something turns around. But once you let go of whatever is not your type, or feeling like you had bad timing, or feeling like, you know, a situation wasn't working out, whatever that situation was, I feel like that makes space for this perfect spouse energy. And perfect spouse doesn't just have to be a romantic relationship. It can be in business. It could be in friendship. It could be perfect home, perfect job, perfect blah, 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 perfect goddamn ring light. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be perfect anything. But whatever you've been waiting for a long time, or hoping would work for a long time, I feel like it was the wrong thing. I feel like it wasn't really your type. You may have thought it was your type. And maybe it was. Like, maybe it was at one point. But now you've grown. Now you deserve something better. It's like moving up from being a Honda to being like a Rolls Royce. We can't put Honda parts on a Rolls Royce. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me see. I made it towards the end, but I made it. Girl, you made it. That's all that matters. Okay? That's all that matters. You made it. Let me see. Not persons. I think is to myself. Same. I agree with you, Humble Bee. I feel the same way, where it's mostly me. And for real, honestly, like I said, we may be able to see it in other people in our reality, because don't forget that everything around you is a mirror of you. It's something that you created, whether you like it or not. But it's literally your test to be like, okay, well, what's really going on the inside? Some people know what's going on the inside intuitively. Some people need the mirror. Like, sometimes you just know when your eyelash is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just know when something with you is not right. And sometimes you need to look in a mirror so that you can actually see what's happening in your life or on you or around you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got mirrors in cars. Like, we need to be able to see what's around us in order to better determine how we need to move in a situation, circumstance, or a relationship. Let's see. Attune to the moon. Let's get some moon messages. How we doing on time? All right, look. All right, I'm going to just stop asking myself that, because on average, these readings have been about an hour. Damn. Let's see. Attune to the moon. Damn. I'm not mad. What is this? Damn! And nothing will come of this situation. Void moon. For those of you, excuse you, sir, that don't know what void moon is, this could go one of two ways, depending on your perspective. While this thing is not your type, or it has bad timing, or both, and nothing will come of this situation, that's okay. Because it puts you in this space. Like, if you do me a favor, look at this card, right? Let me give you a second. Okay. You see how dark it is, right? Now close your eyes. I'm gonna do it with you. You see how dark it is? It's the same thing. Now, in this space, when you close your eyes and shit is dark, when you turn off all your lights and shit is dark, that's the space of creation. Period. That's the space of nothing. Right? And it's up to you to decide what you want to see. So that's why sometimes we close our eyes and we're sad. We're like, oh my God, my life is over. Fuck this. And then as your eyes are closed, you're seeing all of these horrid things, or you're seeing things that you don't want to actually happen. But here you are entertaining these sad, negative, angry fucking thoughts. I do it too. Don't take it personal. Do it too. I did it. I'm working on myself. As opposed to, where is the star? Here we go. As opposed to closing your eyes and seeing the dream. And even if you did see whatever this Ten of Swords was for you, or these Ten of Swords situations, here we go. You have the power to change what you see. You have the power to tell yourself what you see, because the fucking, the brain, the subconscious doesn't understand the difference between what's reality and what's imaginary. So if you feed your subconscious with what's imaginary, and that imaginary is your dream, your subconscious is like, okay, this is what our life is supposed to look like in this void space. This is what we're creating for ourselves in this void space. Then it is so. This is our life. Let me make sure that when you wake up, because all of this happens in your sleep too, like the subconscious really goes to work in your sleep, or in like a meditative state. Nice. Show the world the real you. Then you get to be who you really want to be. You get to be who you really are when you let go, or you stop telling yourself the same stories in this void space. You stop creating the same events. You stop creating the same situations over and over and over. Let me see. Oh, damn. Okay, I know how to say this. Kind of. What is Fandingo? Why does it sound sexual? What's up, Fandingo? Sonk Limo? Bro, you're going to have to put a pronunciation in the comments, because I know I butchered that name. But what's up? Welcome to the live Legendary Vibes. Legendary morning. All right, let's see. But that's the void space. So don't be afraid whenever this card comes out and it says that, you know, nothing will come of the situation, it's just saying wherever you are, that situation is done. Now it's time to make something new. Now it's time to dream bigger. Now it's time to go hard or fucking die, because we go hard and that's it. Like, that's it. We just go for our shit. Let's get one more. I'm done on time. Okay. I can take it. Ooh. I don't want to take that. Okay. There we go. Adjustments are required. We gotta make some changes. So whatever is not working for you, when you meditate, when you close your eyes, when you start dreaming, matter of fact, if y'all haven't already, I feel like I said this like last week, every night before you go to sleep, or morning, whenever you go to sleep, meditate for at least 5 minutes. I do like 30 minutes, because for me, it'd be hard for me to start sometimes because it'd be like distractions and shit. But once I really get into my meditation, you can't stop me from seeing the dream. Like, you can't stop me from wanting to be in this world, because it's like dreaming. Like, when you meditate, don't lay down when you meditate, because then you're going to sleep. Like, sit up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sit up, sit somewhere and close your eyes. Same thing. Where is it? Void, moon, space. Close your eyes. See the nothing. And then start asking yourself questions. Okay, well, what do I want my dream job to look like? What do I want my dream spouse to look like? What do I want my perfect life to look like? And don't, in this space, don't doubt whatever it is that you create. Like, don't be like, oh, okay, well, I want this $1 million house on the beach, but I don't know how I'm gonna be able to afford it. That's a no. It's okay, I want this $1 million house. I want a 3-car garage. I want these kind of neighbors. I want the beach to roll all the way up to my house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody can tell you no in this space. Nobody can tell you you can't have it in this space but you. But you. Let's see. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold, bruh. Be bold. The answers you need are coming. Be bold and dream big is what I was saying. Like, don't be afraid to create the perfect life for yourself, because you deserve to experience something like that. But only you can create that for you. And then in order to even have space for that, you have to let go of what did not work. For whatever reason, it didn't work for whatever reason. All right, now fuck it. Nothing else is coming from that. Let's move on to the next thing. So let's get our spirit animals for today. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Y'all get ready to tell me which ones y'all want to hear. I like the emojis, but I don't think that there's an emoji for every animal in this deck. One more. Alright. What's today? July 28th. July 28th. Oh my god. God damn it. Oh my god. I'm gonna rip this card up. Turtle Spirit. And shout out to Shelly. We actually released her, y'all. Shelly Jr. Shelly Jr. For those of y'all that remember, y'all remember when we had that turtle in here and she fucking peed on me or released her water bells or whatever the fuck she did. Fucking all over my cards and shit. I miss her though. Okay, what's up with this water? What's up with the water vibes? Then we have Starfish Spirit. Oh, sorry. Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Starfish Spirit. Be open to infinite possibilities. And then Deer Spirit. At the bottom of the deck. Bring a gentle touch. I actually kind of want to read Scarab Beetle over Deer at the bottom of the deck. Scarab Beetle is magic works through you. So I'm only going to read 3, but I'm going to let y'all choose between these two which one we read. Deer Spirit, bring a gentle touch, or Scarab Beetle Spirit, magic works through you. I'm gonna go with scarab, but I'm gonna let y'all decide. So which one you want to hear first? Turtle, starfish, deer, or scarab? Matter of fact, I'm gonna just let y'all pick the 3 out of the 4. Oh, this one is pretty. Okay, let me stop going through the deck. Let me see. Scarab beetle. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Scarab beetle. Magic works through you. Number 52. Breaking down to a number 7. Because I feel like this goes perfect with these 2 cards. Like, there's a lot of darkness going on. This nothing will come of the situation and adjustments are required. When you close your eyes, it's a lot of darkness. When we going through hard times, it's a lot of darkness. Like, yo, Ten of Swords came out twice in this jump. But let's go. Scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered. For the creative magic of the scarab beetle reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary seemingly out of thin air. One more time for the people in the back. Let me see. In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered. For the creative magic of the scarab beetle reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary, seemingly out of thin air. Who did that hit? Because it hit me. Just saying. Just saying. Whenever you let your creativity flow through you, Scarab Beetle reminds us that Spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old. This one wraps up the whole reading. I'm going to just tell you right now. Or repurpose the old. For Spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you can feel replenished and revitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Now is the time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire. Your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow Spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you want and need. Protection message. Do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you afraid that you have no originality or that creative juices just don't flow through you? Perhaps you have mistakenly believed that you are not the creative manifesting type. Scarab Beetle Spirit's message is that creativity is a living force that comes to all of us from Spirit, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and to co-create the world anew. You are capable of resilience and innovation as anyone. If you do what you've always done, oh, there it go. There, you hear that boy? If you do what you've always done, wrong one. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always had. So draw inspiration into being and begin to playfully create something new. And do it without any judgment, not judgment as the overall energy. Do it without any judgment. Creativity and magic are your legacy as an expression of the Creator, so let it flow through you. Okay, this is one of my new favorite cards. This is one of my new favorite cards. Scarab Beetle. And it's pretty too. Look at the colors. Aww. Scarab Beetle. Who felt Scarab Beetle? Drop me some fire. Drop me some fire or shoot me some hearts, because I felt that. That was literally wrapped up the whole reading. literally like exposed. All right, what's next? We have Deer Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Starfish Spirit, be open to infinite possibilities. And Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. You let me know. Thank you for the hearts. I see y'all. Because, yo. This almost brought me chills because it's literally this energy. Not the manifest and the magician. The magician is the manifestation card. For those of you that are new to tarot or don't know tarot, the magician is someone who This is the infinity sign, so he has infinite possibilities that he can create out of what he has. He has, what is this, a wand, a sword, a cup, a pentacle. This is somebody who uses everything at their disposal or everything around them to create something magical, to create something that people have never seen before. And then that being attached to this energy, this is that dark space that we may be in or we need to get in and not be afraid of. Don't be afraid of the dark. Ain't shit in the dark but you. Like, for real, ain't shit in the dark but you. When kids be afraid of the dark, they're afraid of themselves. Whatever it is that they are creating. And same with us. We do the same thing. Y'all know y'all be watching scary movies and then you be scared to like keep the lights off and shit. Like, nothing in the dark but you. Let's see. Scarab, beetle, starfish. Okay, starfish. I got you. Open to infinite possibility. We on the beach today. Aloha. I don't know what else people say on the beach, so y'all might have to tell me. I'm trying to get to a beach. I am getting to a beach by the end of the summer. Oh my God. I'm not taking no for an answer. Let's see. Number 59, breaking down to a 5. I think that breaks down to a 5. Open to infinite possibility. Stretched out on the beach, starfish spirit opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out towards the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, starfish spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone to dream of bigger things. One more time for the people in the back. At this time, starfish spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception. Stretch past what you see right here in front of you right now. And your comfort zone to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater faith and hope. For miraculous potential is shining down on you. Feel it. Bask in it. And open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that starfish spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. Protection message. When cynicism says no, starfish spirit says yes 1,000 times over. Are you willing to entertain new possibilities? Are you limiting your goals in order to be quote unquote realistic? Are you cutting yourself off from the power of dreaming big? Let go of your rigid beliefs about what is possible for you. And let starfish spirit inspire you to open your heart and your eyes to what spirit has available to you. Now is the time to stretch beyond the familiar. Boy, can you stop? What are you doing? Oh my God. Just keep hitting everything with your tail. That is abuse, boy. Just be using your tail like that. Okay, are you willing to entertain new possibilities? Are you limiting your goals in order to be realistic and cutting yourself off from the power of dreaming big? Let go of your rigid beliefs about what is possible for you and let starfish spirit inspire you to open your heart and your eyes to what spirit has available for you. Now is the time to stretch beyond the familiar and to unfurl yourself. You are meant for more than you are imagining for yourself. Spirit wants the best for you and will support you in achieving whatever intention you hold dear. Glorious. Glorious. Okay, starfish and scarab. All right, one more. We're getting cut off. Are we reading deer or are we reading turtle? Deer spirit, bring a gentle touch. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? All right, I got a deer. We're gonna do best 2 out of 3. We got deer so far. What's up? What's up? Y'all gotta let me know what's up. What's up? Deer. All right, deer wins. Y'all tired of turtle too, or is it just me? Who is tired of seeing turtle spirit? Okay, I'm tired of seeing turtle spirit. Turtle spirit is lucky that I'm not ripping this card up. I done ripped up a couple cards, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. The time has come, number 18, breaking down to a number 9. The time has come to be gentle and diplomatic with dealing with others. You might have found yourself in a situation where negotiations are necessary in order for you to reach your goal. Be mindful of the words you choose, but do not worry. Dear Spirit reminds you that you have the ability to be sure-footed and confident while showing humility and respect for others. You will find that your capacity for calm and grounded communication is heightened at this time. Follow the way of Dear Spirit and you will do well, gaining the respect of others and finding common ground that is pleasing to you. Remember that understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first. If you do that, you will be rewarded tenfold. Protection message. Dear Spirit is bringing you a gentle warning that now is not the time to engage in an argument. No matter how volatile others are being, do not match their intensity with your own. If you are dealing with an overly assertive person, step back and disengage, lest you agree to something out of alignment with your intentions. Don't let anyone bully you into anything you are uncomfortable with. You have solid footing if you stand your ground with grace. Those who disagree will begin to find their own gentleness and willingness to compromise. Dear Spirit also brings the message that it might be easy to offend someone today, or to take offense because someone lacks diplomacy. Let all of that pass. You are not meant to take this world personally. Damn. While it's a beautiful gift. Oh, where am I? Okay, while it's a beautiful gift to be sensitive, today you need a tougher hide to make so that any compromises you make allow you to maintain your integrity. Basically, if people don't see what you see, fuck them, but don't gotta be like, you don't gotta argue with them. We can just agree to disagree, because whatever infinite possibility that you making with Spirit and Scarab Beetle, that's yours to have. Sometimes you can't share that with everybody. Sometimes you can't. When you're around the right people, it don't matter what you say, they always for you. Let me see. Oh, you want to hear Turtle? Fuck with your mind. Alright, I got you. Yeah, I'm already over my time anyway. But no matter of fact, I was low-key late. So this will be the last card and we're gonna wrap it up. Turtle Spirit 182. I really like this one. But I need to stop. I keep pulling cards from the bottom of the deck and I just like all of them. So let's see. Turtle Spirit number 62, breaking down to another 8. Slow and steady wins the race. Turtle Spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other, and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slowly that it almost feels as if you are not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align to Turtle Spirit's pace as you contemplate the place on the road that you are on, doing what you need to do in small moments that will soon pass. Turtle Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down so it feels as if you're not doing enough. Know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step towards determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now, and the next step will be clear. Protection message. Pushing too hard or rushing to leave others in the dust is not the way of Turtle Spirit, even if it seems at times that it is the way of the world. Turtle Spirit wants you to remember that you are a human being, not a human doing. I love that. That's a bar. I keep forgetting the turtle does have that line. You are not a human doing. You're a human being. I see you, Turtle, with the bars. Somebody put Turtle on the track. In this protection message, or this protection position, Turtle Spirit is giving you the message that the best thing to do right now is to let go of the drive to compete or to control or to do more. Instead, simply be. As the old Norse saying goes, we do without doing and everything gets done. Spirit conspires on your behalf. So slow to a crawl or even a stop, releasing any fear that life is a race and that you might be losing. Trust that peace, prosperity, love, and purpose are all yours to enjoy right now. Do not do, simply be. Simply be. Okay, turtle. Even though you get on my nerves for being low-key slow, I still love you. Because that message is like, yes, after you get through it being long. Let me stop. Let me see. Turtle, yes, I wanted to hear turtle saying, oh, y'all wanted to hear turtle. Why y'all didn't say nothing? Y'all better thank Boko Jamari, because I was literally about to rip this shit up. I was about to throw it away. I love turtle. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key tired of waiting. But that's just me, and I gotta get my ego out of the way. Because it does make sense for turtle to even come out. Because for you to meditate or to even be in the void space, you do gotta slow down. Like, you do gotta stop everything around you to really be able to focus on where you wanna go. Or to even understand how you feel. Like it says, like, we have to pay attention to the little moments and how we feel, to be able to determine what's best or what's next or what's working and what's not. Let me see. I wanted to hear all of them, honestly. For real. That's what I be thinking. That's why I'm like, because the next one is Moth Spirit, Surrender Now. And look at how pretty that is. I don't even like moths. Like, they get on my fucking nerves. but this card makes moths look cool. Surrender Now. But fucking around me, we probably gonna read the whole deck, and I don't got time for that today. So that is what I have for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading, please make sure to like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. You already know I like YouTube shit. Turn on your notifications. Blah 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 blah. If you need a personal reading, information for that will be in the description box. And if it's not, just message me. I'm friendly. I got you. Okay, I will respond when I can. And yeah. Shout outs. Yo, we're gonna put turtle on the track. Yo. Let me see, what's your YouTube? The link is in my bio. I think it's in my link tree, so you can follow Shadow Twerk everywhere. I got a lot of stuff I've been wanting to do on the channel. I just need to do it, because I just need to do it. So y'all bear with me. I appreciate y'all. I'm still working on a day for us to do the tarot, like learn tarot together. And I want to start talking about dreams every week, because I want us to start paying attention to our dreams and the signs and synchronicities that we're seeing around us and learning from each other, because some of us are in places that have animals I've never seen, heard of, thought about, that we could all pretty much learn from. And I'm really excited for everybody to be here. Thank y'all so much. Y'all already know I love y'all, bruh. Let me see. Shout outs. Thank you, Miss Marlia. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Lo Rochelle. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Humble Bee Shawty. Thank you for joining. Hope your foot is feeling better. Thank you, Get the Step In. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Buckle Jamar. Everybody today, girl, trying to make me blush. Stop. Keep going. Let's see. Who else we got? Fandinko. You ain't drop your name, so I'm pretty sure I butchered it. Oh my God, what are you doing? Who raised my cats? Who raised them? Boy, what the hell are you doing? We're doing shout outs and you interrupting, knocking shit over. Let's see. Scroll. And thank you, Yanni. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. You are truly legendary. I love you. Let's have our legendary days. And until next time, you already know you are truly legendary. I love you, and I will see you later.